Now on to the big political developments from Meghalaya. Will three Congress MLAs Gabriel Wahlang, Charles Marngar and Celestine Lyngdoh join the NPP today, dealing a massive blow to the grand old party. While the Congress's strength has been reduced to just one in the Meghalaya Assembly post the desertions, the NPP has crossed the majority mark on its own, with the joinings taking its tally to 31. The three were inducted to the NPP by Party National President and Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. While Gabriel Wahlang represents the Lyngdoh Assembly seat, Charles Marngar is the MLA from Mauhati and Celestine Lyngdoh was the Congress MLA from Umsning. Well, this development follows the suspension of Congress Lyngdoh MLA Gabriel Wahlang and Mauhati MLA Charles Marngar by the MPCC on Friday last for 6 years for alleged anti-party activities. So big story we are tracking from Meghalaya, viewers. So big political development there. Three Congress MLAs Gabriel Wahlang, Charles Marngar and Celestine Lyngdoh, three of them joined the NPP today, dealing a massive blow to the grand old party. While the Congress's strength has been reduced to just one in the Meghalaya Assembly post the desertions, the NPP has crossed the majority mark on its own, with the joinings taking its tally to 31. The three were inducted to the NPP by Party National President and Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. While Gabriel Wahlang represents the Lyngdoh Assembly seat, Charles Marngar is the MLA from Mauhati and Celestine Lyngdoh was the Congress MLA from Umsning. This development follows the suspension of Congress's Lyngdoh MLA Gabriel Wahlang and Mauhati MLA Charles Marngar by the MPCC on Friday last for 6 years for alleged anti-party activities.
What about the third one? I chose to keep silent. And when I look here, in the first row, 90% are ex-congressmen. Actually, there is nothing new between us here. It is a journey that we all take, and we decide to go right or left when we see the journey to the right is less beneficial to the people who represent. Situation demands that we should take the left road. This is the situation that we three decided to take. It is not that this right side, the road on the right is totally bad or has gone wrong. No, that road is still there. You take any road, but take the road that gives the best benefit to the people. No hatred to anyone. But on a personal level, I appreciate the Honorable President of the National People's Party, the National President, who is also the Chief Minister. It is not easy for us to say, I'm leaving my parent party from which I was elected and to join another party. But the good commitment and the faith that we have between the Chief Minister and between us, with the hope that that agreement and commitment that we have will bring changes in our constituency, that paves the way for all things that is happening now.
All right, to know more on this, I'm being joined over phone line with our Chief News Editor, Nabarun Goswami. So, Nabarun, a big blow to the Congress in Meghalaya. Three MLAs join NPP today. Nabarun, what more details do you have with you?
Absolutely, Priya. It's a massive, massive blow to the Congress. The party has been left with just a single MLA in the Meghalaya Assembly now. It had 5 MLAs. Saling Sangma, of course, won the Lok Sabha seat from Tura. So he's in the parliament, but the Congress today was probably not expecting this. At least Vincent Pala, the MPCC chief, was probably not expecting this. If you remember, Priya, only on Friday the MPCC had called a meet. They had summoned all these 3 MLAs. to find out the reason, whether the speculations or reports that are doing rounds that they are looking to jump ship to the NPP is correct. Two of the MLAs, Charles Marngar and Gabriel Wahlang, did not turn up for that meet. Gabriel Wahlang, of course, is the Nongstoin MLA, Congress's Nongstoin MLA, and Charles Marngar is the Mauhati MLA. Yes, Dr. Celestine Lyngdoh, the Umsing MLA, did attend the meet, and of course he said he did not deny the speculations or reports, but he said that he was still considering the move. He has not taken a final decision. Right after that, on Friday evening, Gabriel Wahlang and Charles Marngar were suspended by the Congress for a period of 6 years for alleged anti-party activities. So it was clear that Gabriel Wahlang and Charles Marngar have made up their mind to join the NPP. But what was not clear, Priya, was that whether Celestine Lyngdoh would also be joining the NPP since he had attended that meet. And that was the catch. If Dr. Celestine Lyngdoh would not have joined the NPP along with Wahlang and Marngar, then it would have been difficult for the other two to also cross over, to also desert the party, because the anti-defection scenario would have come into play. But now, since the Congress had 5, now since 3 of them, which is the majority, is crossing over, there's no question of anti-defection here, and that's why it was very critical. It was not clear. It has been a day of intense activity and politicking in Shillong, in state capital Shillong today. Priya, of course, we were aware of all those developments. In fact, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma was attending an event in Dongjiang, when it was confirmed almost that the 3 MLAs would be joining. He rushed back to Shillong. He reached the NPP headquarters there. The induction was supposed to take place at 5. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma was waiting for around 20-25 minutes, and the Congress MLAs had not arrived yet, raising questions there. There were clearly some curious faces there, and also a worry that whether Celestine Lyngdoh would accompany Gabriel Wahlang and Charles Marngar for the induction ceremony. It was only when around 5:30 the 3 of them arrived that there were some relief faces in the NPP camp, and the rest is history, Priya. Of course, now the NPP, for the first time since coming back to power, has crossed the majority mark on its own. It has 31 MLAs now, and the Congress, which was the opposition, which has the leader of opposition, has been reduced to just a lone MLA. So massive blow to the Congress. And this is another blow to Vincent Pala as the MPCC chief. Now remember, it was also during Pala's tenure that Mukul Sangma, along with a number of Congress legislators, decided to desert the party and join the TNC. And now this. So, well, this is not going to be easy for MPCC President Vincent Pala. He'll definitely have to answer a few questions to the Congress High Command in Delhi, Priya.
Right. So, number one, what could be the reasons that 3 MLAs together, they left the Congress and joined the ruling party? And earlier also we got reports, Nabarun, that they were not happy working with Vincent Pala. So, your take on this, Nabarun?
Yes, that is one part of it. Of course, there were speculations and reports that they were not happy with the functioning of Vincent Pala. However, of course, the other day, Northeast I spoke to Saleng Sangma, the Tura MP. He has denied any such issues, but yes, he acknowledged that the Congress MLAs may have some issues. What the Congress is saying is that the NPP has enticed them with various schemes, offers, development promises for their constituencies, and probably these are things that, of course, every legislator, every MLA wants to be a part of the government. And these are probably some of the reasons. Everyone wants to develop their constituencies, their respective assembly constituencies to progress. So as per the Congress, the NPP has actually lured the MLAs to the party by promising these schemes and development projects. And the NPP, the Congress has alleged, has been doing so, has been trying to get most of the opposition MLAs in their ranks by making this promise. In fact, Vincent Pala had went on to say that the NPP is using the alleged illegal money that is acquiring from various sources, including from illegal coal mining, to poach MLAs from opposition parties. But definitely that could not be all. Surely all is not well within the Meghalaya Congress, leading to this desertion.
Right. Nabarun, thank you so much for all those details.